Good morning. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Bagede Himo TV. I am Munirat Jibril. First, here are the major headlines for today. Train attack. CSOs call for Amaechi's resignation. Buhari incompetent, not ready to tackle insecurity. I would have resigned. Fayose attacks Buhari. We don't want money. Abductors of Abuja Kaduna train make demand from federal government. Vow to kill victims. Terrorist attack hospital, school in Borno. Rise in rape cases not linked to indecent dressing. Now the news in details. A coalition of civil society organizations under the aegis of Civil Society Forum of Nigeria on Wednesday demanded the immediate resignation of the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, over the recent attack on Abuja Kaduna train. The Punch reported that many persons were killed and others missing on March 28 when terrorists detonated a bomb on a rail track and opened fire on a train linking Abuja with Kaduna. The executive director of Voters' Rights Assembly, Yinka Dada, at a press conference on behalf of the CSFON, alleged that the Federal Executive Council rejected the 3.7 billion naira proposal for the procurement of security equipment because Amaechi placed personal interest above national interest. According to him, the attack on the train might have been curtailed if there were surveillance systems in place. Dada wondered why the minister refused to accept responsibility for the security lapse instead of accusing other authorities within the government of sabotaging efforts at mounting surveillance equipment systems at the rail lines. In a saner climb, Amaechi should have turned in his resignation by now, and since he has refused, the citizens owe it a duty to ask him. The senator representing Edo South Senatorial District in the National Assembly, Senator Matthew Urogide, on Wednesday said the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, had demonstrated incompetence in tackling insecurity in Nigeria. The senator, who represented his constituency in the 8th and 9th Senate, made the statement while talking to journalists in Benin City, Edo State. He said, "Let me say that every Nigerian is highly disturbed about the security situation in the country, and the events of the past few weeks have shown that the federal government is not ready to tackle insecurity in this country. The president has shown a lot of incompetence, and a lot of us believe that he does not want to do anything or else there is no reason why we should be in that situation where everybody in Nigeria today is not sure of being alive the next minute. If somebody wants to commit suicide in Nigeria, the simplest way to do it is to travel from Abuja to Kaduna by road, because the person stands 50% chance of not returning, and the federal government knows this," he added. Former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, has wondered what President Muhammadu Buhari is doing in Aso Rock till now. Fayose said, by refusing to resign, President Buhari was only displaying the characteristics of African presidents, who he described as shameless. The former governor feels that Nigeria's economy and security issues in the past and the current security situation in Kaduna and other northwest states were enough reasons for the president to resign. "I can't explain it anymore. I've said it over and over again. How many educational institutions are shut down today? Nothing works," Fayose said. Nigeria is in autopilot. They should stop giving excuses after 7 years. The wife that left my house 7 years ago still complains about the black pot in the kitchen that made her to leave, he added. If I were president of Nigeria, I would resign for too many reasons. It's only that we don't have shame in Africa. African presidents have no shame. They will be sleeping in their vomits, he added. The abductors of Abuja Kaduna train passengers have said their aim was not to gain ransom from the federal government, saying they don't want money. In a video released by the assailants on Wednesday, the bandits stated that the government knew what they wanted and threatened to kill the victims if the demands were not met. The video was made sequel to the release of a victim, Mr. Hawan Hassan, managing director of Bank of Agriculture. One of the bandits, who spoke in Hausa language, said the MD was released due to his age and in spirit of Ramadan. We had a group that recently abducted passengers on the train. Among them is this man that has been pleading with us due to his old age, and we felt pity on him because of the month of Ramadan. So we want to give him back to his family, they said in this video. Another bandit, who was among others in military uniform, concurred with what their leader said and asked the federal government not to investigate them, else the victims will be killed. We don't want the money. If we wanted money, we wouldn't have carried out the attack. You know what we want, said the bandits. Terrorists suspected to be members of the Islamic State of West African Province have attacked the Dambo town of Borno State. A security source who confirmed the attack said the terrorists attacked the town around 1 a.m. on Wednesday. They parked their motorcycles behind the trench dug around the town and moved in with their feet, the source said. He explained that they burnt part of the primary health care facility aside from the town and part of Technical Girls College, Damboa. Finally, the First Lady of Edo State, Mrs. Betsy Obaseki, said that indecent dressing could not be a reason for the increase in rape cases in the country, adding that what was termed indecent dressing was relative and differed from country to country. Speaking at a press parley by the Edo State Gender-Based Violence Committee on Wednesday, Obaseki said it was absurd to blame rape cases on the victims because of the way they dressed. She said such a line of thought was dangerous as it tended to shame the victims instead of bringing the rapist to book. She stated, how possible is it for anyone to say that indecent dressing is the cause of rape in the society? What is termed indecent dressing is relative and differs from country to country. That line of thought is a way to blame the rape victims and ensure they were brought to books. We are going to arrest anyone connected with rape, no matter how highly placed. Those who try to cover up these offenders will also be prosecuted. We have resolved in the state to bring offenders to book and pursue all the cases to court to a logical conclusion, Obaseki added. That was the news. But before we go, I would like to take the major headlines once again. CSO's call for Hameshi's resignation. Buhari incompetent, not ready to attack insecurity. I would have resigned. Fayose attacks Buhari. We don't want money. Abductors of Abuja Kaduna train make demand from federal government. Vow to kill victim. Terrorists attack hospital, school in Borno. Rise in rape cases not linked to indecent dressing. Are you following us on all our social media pages? On Facebook, Gbagede Himo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Himo _22. On YouTube, Baba Gbagede Himo TV. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. I am Jibril Munirat once again. Have a nice day.